Yes, welcome back. Let's get started with the definition of quadratic equation. A quadratic equation in one variable is a mathematical sentence of degree 2 that can be written in the standard form as ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a should not be equal to 0. In the equation, ax squared is the quadratic term, bx is the linear term, and c is the constant term. Example 1. The given 4x squared plus 8x minus 3 equals 0 is the quadratic equation written in a standard form with a is equal to 4, b equals 8, and c is equal to negative 3. Likewise, 4x squared is the quadratic term, 7x is the linear term, and 3 is the constant term. The quadratic equation in example 2, x times the quantity x minus 2 equals 5, is not yet written in its standard form. In order to write it into standard form, we have to do the process where x times the quantity x minus 2 equals 5 is the given equation. Then multiply using the quadratic equation in example 3 is the quantity s plus 3 squared plus 4 is equal to 4s plus 3 is not also written into standard form. For you to have a standard form, first thing to do is to perform how to find the product of the left side of the equation through perfect square trinomial, and the right side of the equation must be 0 as the value. The equation or the given equation is this one, written here for us to apply distributive property and perfect square trinomial to become s squared plus 2 times s times 3 plus 3 squared. This one is what we call the perfect square trinomial, taken from this first term of the quadratic equation, where the rule is s, or rather square of the first term s plus twice the product of the first term s and the second term 3, and then the square of the second term. Okay, so when you simplify this, that becomes perfect square trinomial, and then you add 4 from here equals 4s plus 3, and then by using multiplication property again, property of equality again, that becomes s squared plus 6s plus 9 plus 4 equals 4s plus 3. Then addition property of equality becomes s squared plus 6s plus 13. This 13 is coming from 9 plus 4. Equals 4s plus 3. Then by additive inverse, these terms from the right side will be transposed to the left side That becomes s squared plus 6s plus 13 minus 4s minus 3 equals 0. And then we have now the quadratic equation s squared plus 2s plus 10 equals 0 by subtraction property of equality. Thus, this quadratic equation now is in standard form with a squared is equal, a is equal to 1 from the numerical coefficient here of s2, and b is equal to 2 taken from here, the numerical coefficient of s, and c, which is 10, is the third term of the quadratic equation. Okay, while s squared is the quadratic term, 2s taken from the second term of the quadratic equation is what we call the linear term, and 10 is the constant term. That is in our example 3. Thanks for listening. We have a related video to watch on, and enjoy watching. But don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. Bye everyone.